Welcome to LetslearnTV TV. I hope you have subscribed to our channel. If you haven't, kindly do so. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. I hope to give you the best. Welcome to today's lesson. My name is Ahebo Joe Osaro. I'll be your instructor throughout today's lesson, titled Header, Footer, and Page Numbering. This lesson utilizes a project-based approach that requires the use of a computer. Kindly get one. This lesson is suitable for primary school students, secondary schools, and tertiary institution students, as well as educators who are new to the use of computer and especially the use of word processing softwares like Microsoft Word. With all that being said, let's quickly dive into the learning objectives. Here are the following learning objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to 1. Add header to documents, 2. Add footer to documents, and finally 3. Add page number to document. You might wonder, what are page numbers, header, and footer, and why is it relevant to a document? This is a sample of a document. A header appears at the top, a footer appears at the bottom. A page number can appear in either the bottom or the top, depending where you want to locate your numbering. Now let's go to header. This is an header. An header is an extra information that appears at the top of every page in a book or a document. Same as the footer. The difference between the header and the footer is that the footer appears at the bottom of the page or the book or the document. Page numbering is a sequence of numbers that allows you to find a page easily. They can be used to make a content page. Example, you might be asked, how many pages are in this book? With ease, you say, we have 256 pages in this book or 37 pages in this book, because the page of the books were numbers. I hope you understand the concept about page numbering, header, and footer. If you have, let's quickly dive into how to add header to our documents. Here, we're going to see how to add header to a document. To do this is a 3-step process. First, from the menu bar, click on Insert. The ribbon will appear. From the properties of header and footer, click on the drop-down menu on header. You will see built-in properties. In this project, that of alphabet was chosen, but you can see others like blank 3 column, and others. So let's quickly see how it works and how the effects would appear in Microsoft Word. We're now in the Microsoft Word environment. Let's quickly add an header to our document. First step, on the menu bar, click on Insert. Second step, from the ribbon property, you see header and footer. Click on the drop down box on the header. So you can see various types of header. We have blank 3 column, Austin, banded. You can scroll down, you can see different type, and different type. Now we could find that in that other interface, that was Microsoft Word 2010, there was alphabet, but in this case there was no alphabet. So for this, we're going to choose a suitable header for our document. Let's take banded and see how it looks. Click on it. Now you can see that the header has appeared on this particular document. To change the title, you click on it and type, let's type my ICT work. So when you are done, the next step is to click on close header. Automatically you see as displayed on your screen. To delete the header, simply double click at the top. You can press the delete button. It is back, Ctrl Z. And to close the header, click on the close header and footer, or you click on the header and the footer. Automatically this particular ribbon shows. Then you can click on close header and footer. Wow, welcome to the first activity of today's lesson. First, open the document you saved as my ICT work. Second, add a header to your document. Third, set the document page orientation to portrait. If you have any difficulty in resolving this challenge, kindly go back to lesson 3 and also watch this video again. How to add footer to a document. To do this is a similar procedure of what you did when adding a header to a document. Let's highlight this step. First, from the menu bar, click on Insert. The ribbon appears. From the header and footer property, click on the drop-down menu on the footer. It displays built-in properties. In this project, the blank was chosen. However, you can choose any of your choice to play with. The fourth step is to type in the name you want to be on the footer. It can be a text or a number. In this project, we typed learn, play, and innovate. And finally, the fifth step is to click on the X symbol at the ribbon to close the footer. Now let's see how this works in the Microsoft Word environment. Here we are in the Microsoft Word environment to practicalize the step on how to add footer to a document. Step 1. From the menu bar, click on Insert. Second step, you see the ribbon. From the header and footer property, click on the drop-down menu on the footer. You see many built-in properties. For this project, we decided to go with blank. We clicked on blank. Then we type our text we desire to be on our footer, which was learn, play, and innovate. And when we are satisfied with the text we have imputed, we can simply click on this S symbol, which stands for close header and footer. Then our footer is closed, so you can scroll upward to see our header, my ICT work, and scroll downward to see our footer, learn, play, and innovate. Here is the second activity for today's lesson. Just one, which is add footer to your document. If you had challenges completing this task, kindly go through this video again. The last phase, how to add page number to your document. Remember, we said page number can be added to the top of the page and the bottom of the page, any of which you prefer to add your page numbering to is permitted. Now, let's see the step on how to do that. First, from the menu bar, click on Insert. Then, from the ribbon, you see the header and footer properties. Click on the drop-down menu on page number. So you can see top of the page, bottom of the page, page margin, current position, and the host of others. Like I said, you can select to add your number to the top of the page or the bottom, but for this project we selected the bottom of the page. When you select the bottom of the page, you have varieties of built-in options, so you can select any, but for this project accent bar 1 was chosen. Now let's see how this works in the Microsoft Word environment. The final task for today's lesson is adding a page number to a document. And to achieve this, first step, from the menu bar, click on Insert. You see the various ribbons. What you're going to do is, on the header and footer property, we have page number. We'll click on the drop down menu. We stated earlier that page number can be added to the top, to the bottom, and to other respective locations. But for this project, we'll be adding our page number to the bottom. So we have various build options: plain number 2, plain number 3, accent bar 1, and many others. So for this lesson and our project, we'll be selecting accent bar 1. So we'll click on it. Automatically it displays. So you can close the header and the footer, so you can scroll down and see the page number. Now let's take it to the next page by typing enter key. Whenever you type the enter key on your keyboard, the cursor moves downward. So let's see how this works. So we are now in the next page. So let's scroll down with the scroll bar to see what happens. Wow, you can see that the page has automatically changed to page 2. Here's the final activity for today's lesson, which is add page number to the bottom of your document. Remember, you can play around it, and trust me, you can. So happy you made it to the end of today's lesson. Here's a quick recap of what you have learned in today's lesson. At the end of this lesson, we were able to learn 1. How to add header to documents. 2. How to add footer to document. 3. How to add page number to document. So glad you made it to the end. Thank you for your resilience, and thank you for staying tuned to our channel. We hope to see you in our next lesson titled Table Creation, Test Alignment and Bulleting. It's going to be fun, trust me. How to get to us? You can get to us via any of the medium displayed on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to like and follow us on our social media handles. See you in next class. Stay blessed and keep safe.